In this video, I'm going to show you how to get the level 11 100% completion achievement in Kung Fu Panda. So, this particular level is called the Palace, and what you got to do is your main objective is to delay Tai Lung. The first thing you're going to do is actually protect all the palace artifacts. And the first two you got to protect is towards the front. And it's pretty self-explanatory. You just got to defeat all the enemies. One little tip though is you're going to want to conserve your chi in order to use Master Shifu's sprint to go back and forth in between artifacts. Which is what I'm doing here, as you can see. And also to do the head pound as well. And so you'll probably be using that a lot, so yeah, you'll want to conserve your chi for that. The rest of the level is pretty self-explanatory. I'm not going to show the whole thing, but you basically do the same thing, and after you defeat all the enemies for that part, then you get a major coin drop, and then you just pick up all the coins afterwards. So that's that part.
The treasures are safe.
After the treasures are safe, then what you got to do is defeat Tai Lung. And there's kind of a three-tiered stage. This is the first part of it, and you do this first part 3 times. But for the sake of time, I'm just going to show you the third and final part of this stage right here. So pretty much all you do here is you got to evade the debris that he throws at you. There's nothing really else you can do except to just not get hit. And then what he'll do after a few times, he'll call down a pillar for him to throw at you, and you got to press the quick prompts in time to throw it back. Okay, and then once you do that, then you advance to the next stage. And pretty much same thing here. You got to do this stage 3 times, and also for the sake of time, I'm just going to show you the third part of the second stage. And as you can see, you just defeat all the enemies, get them out of your way. I think there's one of those crocodile dudes with the flags on their back at the end of it. And what I did here is I just did Master Shifu's 3 palms attack by holding Y, and I think it takes like 3 hits. At least on Master difficulty. I don't know what it is on Student, but this is on Master, and then you defeat him, and then you go to where Tai Lung is. He does the same thing again, you just avoid, and use evasive maneuvers to avoid the debris. After I think about 3 or 4 times of that, then he'll call down, actually he'll break off a pillar this time, and you just use the quick prompts again. Throw it back at him. Okay, and then after that part, you'll advance to the third and final stage, and you have to walk over to him, so you just go over, you have to jump across a few pillars and a few gaps, and you get some coins on the way as well. You're also going to want to avoid getting hit by rocks at the same time, so it kind of adds to the challenge. And once you jump this gap right here, then he'll grab another pillar, and you use a few more quick prompts this time. And they're a little more complicated, but once you get it done, you press X, and then one final set of quick prompts, and you defeat Tai Lung. And there you have it, and that's our achievement, and we hope to see you in the next video.